Hey y'all, how's it going? I'm glad you come back to watch another video. Now I've been watching some videos on YouTube, and there's a fella called Hyper Hunter, and he has started a challenge that I have been seeing a lot of other archers accepting and doing. So I'm going to accept the challenge too, and it's a 6 arrow, 10 group challenge. So I get 6 arrows to shoot at a target that is roughly 2.5 to 3 inches in diameter. And I got to put all 6 arrows in that target. So every arrow that gets in the target, I pull away from the 6. And if I miss all my shots, I have to pick one up and put back in the 6. And the point is to shoot 10 groups, but get rid of all 6 arrows before you get to 10. I hope you guys understand that. And I also got to add that this is at a range 15 yards. I haven't shot but maybe a couple times. But if you guys want to watch me try this challenge at a distance or range that I am definitely not comfortable with, stick through the intro. Let's go.
There I was, back in the wild again, and I felt right at home, where I belong.
All right, y'all. I hope you stuck through the intro. I've got my camera set up on the target down there. I'm fixing to go check and make sure that it's actually still running and recording, so I don't miss any of this. And then we're going to get started on this challenge. I have not practiced on at 15 yards. I haven't done any practicing yet. I come out here cold turkey. So first group is going to be cold. We'll see what happens. Well, I'll tell you what, when it comes to editing, it's hard to get the timing between this camera and that camera, match the timing. That's probably the hardest thing I've had to do so far when it comes to this YouTube editing. All right, so we're using the Deer Seeker Hybrid. It's the Deer Seeker Outdoor longbow. It's 45 pounds at 28 inches. I'm shooting a 31-inch arrow that weighs in at 560 grain with the tip. And we're going to start flinging arrows. First shot, cold. Oh, you know what? So I made that box target just for this, and I have it setting up on top of my bag target. I think I'm going to drop that down and set it right in front of the bag target just to be safe. And you'll be able to see that it has no holes in it. It is clean target. Have not shot at it. I don't know how good it's going to do. It's not very thick. I packed it full of some old throw blankets. They should slow the arrow down. Hopefully it doesn't go all the way through and tear up my arrows or something. Oh man. A little bit nervous, you guys. I've not done this yardage before. 6 shots in the circle. Here we go. And way low. Way low. A little bit higher on that one. Low again. I'll find it here for long. I figure the first couple groups are probably going to be bad. I might not ever hit it. You can definitely tell by my group I'm not used to this range yet. Oh, knocked it over. Let's go stand it back up. I can't shoot at it like that, you know. It's stopping them arrows real nice though. Couple went through down at the bottom. All right, I got one more. First group, nothing. Now I gotta say, this is a great practice challenge. And honestly, I should move up to 10 yards because shooting and missing like that can actually kind of debunk your confidence. But I come into this knowing that I wasn't going to do that good. So I'm not going to let it bring me down. I'm just going to try to get on target. Way high. Dang it. All right. Group one, nothing. After I do this challenge, I got a great story video I'm going to tell. It's going to be a long one for all my subscribers out there who likes watching the story videos. I've got some out there that don't care too much for the archery videos, but they do like the story videos. So they hang in there to hear another story, and I got a good one coming. And odds are it's going to be a two-part story because it's a long story about when I went to California, sold everything I had. Buddy of mine, he's going to run away. So we went to California to strike it rich. Still low. I didn't have my form proper that time though. Let's try it again. I got to quit thinking about how far it is. Way off to the right. Moved my target. There we go. I think I might have hit it. I might be close. I'll get it dialed in eventually. Let's see. Oh, I missed. Half inch. Half inch off to the right. Danged it. They pull out pretty easy. So that's group two. Nothing. Dang. That's all right though. That's all right. We're not trying to be green archer or nothing. We're just practicing, having fun. Let's go. So I'm bunked out, man. I got nothing. Round three. Arrows seem to be flying pretty good. I got one. Round three, that ain't bad. Couple round warm up. That was me. That was me on the bow hand. Way low. Danged it. So round three, pretty sure I lost one, so I'll be down to 5 arrows going into round four. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm halfway in. I'm counting it. So there's one. Down to 5 arrows on round four. Check all these tips on the way back. Let's go. That makes me feel good, feel good. Down one. Ooh, tire. It's a tire. Oh, I'm glad I put that tire there. Here we go. Ooh, bad hold, bad hook. I need to focus a little better. Ooh, smoked the wife's she shed. Yeah, that's why I set all this up in front of her shed. I don't want to put no holes in my shed. Ooh, I think I missed, which means I'm going to have to pick up an arrow. The one arrow I had out. Nope, it's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. All right, I don't have to pick up an arrow. I get to lose one. Boom. Down to 4. Them were some good field points. I can't believe that stuck into that tire. What round is this? 5? Round 5, 4 arrows. Holy moly, here we go. Round 5, 4 arrows. Tired it again. Two yon left. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick up an arrow. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that one. Dang it. Round 5, a bust. Gosh darn it. Didn't have to walk far to pick up that arrow. It bounced back to me. Let's go. All right. So now I got to pick up an arrow because I got nothing. Dang it. Round 6. 5 arrows. This challenge is whooping up on me. Giving me a hard time. All right. I need to settle maybe. Quit trying to shoot so fast. Maybe slow down just a little bit. Make sure I'm on anchor. Whoa. I seen that. I think that was form. Low. I'm going to redo this. I'm going to call it a beginner's challenge, and I'm going to shoot at 10 yards. It's definitely not going to tear up my confidence. Bad hook. Too high. I'm picking up all 6 arrows now, you guys. Round 6. 6 for 6, huh? Let's go. Seen that one. Seen that miss right off. Dang it. Picking up another arrow. Gotta have all 6 of them now. Again. I'm all over the place at 15 yards. good to practice at 15 yards like that. I'm probably never gonna have to take a shot at 15 yards hunting, but I might. And it's good to have that in the brain. We'll see one of these days come bow season. All right, we're at round 6 with 6 arrows. I don't know, it might be round 7, but we're gonna say 6 just in case, because I don't want to rewind and look and all that crap. So here we go. Round 6, 6 arrows still. My release was different that time. Let's change that back. Changed it back and hit the tire. That's all right. Got a little anxious on that one. That little box target's working pretty good. I seen that one. That one looked good. It's just a little low. Nailed it. I think I nailed it. I think I'm starting to see it. So that was round 6, 6 arrows. Man, I got the red on that one. Arrow number 5 got red. Oh yeah. We'll leave it in there so everybody get a good look at it. Boy, it sticks in that tire pretty good. Look at that. So we're down to 5 again. That was a good shot. Felt good about that one too. I kind of seen my sight picture on that one. I'm trying not to look at my arrow, but sometimes your brain does what it wants. Sometimes, no matter how hard you think about it, your eyes go where they want. All right, so down to 5. This is round 7. Here we go. My arrow popped up off my shelf, so I had to hold it there for a minute, let my arrow settle back down. Bad grip, bad, what do they call that, hook. Sixth arrow, I haven't hit nothing. Boom, my group is left. And then when I try to correct right, go way too far. So I have to figure that out. And I got to pick up my other arrow because I got nothing. Amazing how easy those arrows pull out of that target, but it won't let them go more than 2 or 3 inches into it. Tell you what, man, talk about a cheap way to make targets that actually work. Holy moly, that's pretty cool. What is this, round 8 or round 7? Dang, I already forgot. Doesn't matter. Dang it. Why am I getting that high like that? Yeah, if I slow down just a little bit, seems like I'm getting a little more accurate. Way off. As soon as I say that, I shoot 1.5 feet to the right. What? Oh my gosh. I hope everything's still recording. GoPros are known to get hot and shut off. Alright, so I got one. So I get to leave one arrow. We're going to call that, I don't know if it was round 7 or round 8. Dang, I lost track. Trying not to think about anything. And, well, when you stop thinking about stuff, you forget stuff. So I'm going to say round 8 right here. Round 8. I think that's right. Round 8, and I'm down to 5 arrows. 5 arrows at round 8. I am getting whooped on this challenge. I bet if I move into 10, it won't be so bad. That's alright. I need to learn this anyway. My release is different. I need to hold my release. It's getting sloppy. I don't know. I might be starting to find my spot here, you guys. Yep, my brain is starting to dial it in. It only took me 8 rounds of 6. Now my group is getting tighter. So I hit one. I got a hit. Boom. Black and red on that one. So we get to leave one. Wait, I think I already had one down, didn't I? So we're down to 4. 4 arrows. Yeah, I didn't hit the tire, did I? I don't think so. I'll look at the video. I think that's right. I think I'm down 2 at round 9. Here we go. Let me check all my tips. 4 arrows at round 9. You guys wondering why I have this off color arrow? It's got my judo point on it. In case I see something I want to shoot while I'm practicing, eh? Let's go. Round 9. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Man, I seen that as soon as I let go. That was form. I don't know why I swung to the left like that on my shot. That was my fault too. Dang it. Clean misses. So round 10, I'm picking up an arrow. See, that's how far they're sinking in there, y'all. About 3 inches, 3.5 maybe. All right, so got to pick up an arrow. So now I'm at 4 or 5. I mean, I'm at 5 arrows now. Number 6 is laying on the ground. Let's go. Dang it, man. Last round. Let's see how many we can get in there. Really take my time on this last round. shot low, but I was in line, pretty close to in line. Bad anchor. I anchored with my thumb. How did that happen just now? What in the world? Last arrow, boys and girls. Y'all, here we go. Let's get a hit on this last one. Dang it. Almost. Just low. There it is. So technically, I guess I'd have to pick one up. So I did 10 and ended up with 6 arrows. Dang it, y'all. But that's all right. I'm not going to let it change anything. I'm not going to be, bummed out or nothing. Not at all. That was good practice. Got me out of that target panic too from that far. But I need to get in closer. I'm not really ready to shoot this distance. I'm really not. At 10 yards, I think I'd do a lot better. So I think I'm going to do this challenge again. But next week, I'm going to put out a story video about going to California when I was 17. And then I'm going to do another challenge video from 10 yards for beginners. And honestly, a beginner, like brand new beginner, do it from 5. Do this same practice from 5 yards. Then scoot back a couple yards or back to 10 or however you feel comfortable. Then do it again. And every time you scoot back, do this practice. And it is going to bring your groups tighter together. It's obvious in this video. I was all over the place, and here towards the end, my groups started getting tighter. I wasn't in the right spot, but my groups were getting tighter. So it's not a bad thing to practice at a farther distance because it will build confidence, and it's training your brain for that distance. This don't count, it's just practice. I can feel my form is sloppy too. I am all over the place. Tire. All over the place, y'all. See, how bad did I mess up my wife's shed? It's not bad. It hit the trim. It hit the trim. Got lucky. We're going to slide into 10 yards. I got this orange cone set up at 10 yards. Make sure you guys will be able to see me okay. With a good angle. 10-yard shot. Let's go. The group ain't much tighter, is it? So it's gonna make a difference that I am warmed up, by the way. Ooh. So I think I did better though. I mean, obviously my group is tighter at 10 yards. I got, that one's trying to fall out. You can see I got 3. Of course, it hit a soft spot. So, like I was saying, this is a great, great practice. It's definitely gonna force you to tighten your group. And obviously you can see it makes a difference on your distance. So if you're new at this like me and you want to do this challenge, I say go for it. But if you're not good at 15 yards yet, like I am, not good at 15 yards, scoot up. Get in your practice range for this challenge when you're new. Don't scoot back like I did and get all them misses and discourage yourself. It didn't discourage me because I really don't care. I'm just doing it for fun, so whatever. But get in your comfort zone and do this practice to hone your accuracy, right? Bring your accuracy in because everybody knows aim small, hit small, right? So that little target makes a difference. It's my form, you guys. I just realized that I was turning my shoulder a little bit when I shouldn't be. Whoa, that was me. Way off. Let go too quick. Something burning. Smells like hair. You know what? I'm going to end it right there, y'all. My target fell over. Perfect time to end it. Go out there, practice shooting as much as you can. Challenge yourself in many different ways, every way you can think of. I want to thank the Hyper Hunter for putting a video out on this challenge. I appreciate having a challenge like this, and it keeps me from having to think up my own. So, as you know, don't sweat the little stuff. I sucked at this challenge. I'm not sweating it. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. I'm going to squatch my score and I'm going to keep trying. And I'm going to do it until I get all 6 of them. First group at 10 yards. That's how I'm going to start doing this challenge at 10 yards. And once I can get all 6 in my target, I'll scoot back on yardage. Just remember, don't sweat it if you don't win it. Squatch it if it gets under your skin. Scoot up and keep on keeping on. That's what's important. But I want to tell you, if you're having a hard time and you're feeling down, you feel like you don't have nobody to talk to, you do have somebody to talk to, call 988, call your friends, call one of your family members, pray to God. All right? You're not alone. You're not alone at all. I just killed my wife's shed again. I'm wanting to end this with a bullseye. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting down to 2 arrows. Last arrow. Look at that. I'm all over the place. All over the place. Talking and shooting adds another aspect to this. It definitely adds to the challenge. Ended it with the bullseye. Well, it's not dead center bullseye, but I hit my 3-inch target. And I missed the shed. I hit the bag. Nice. Let's set this up for a good thumbnail. Huh? Ooh, I like that. That'd be a good thumbnail. Yep. All right, y'all. This is the end of it. God bless everybody out there. God loves you. Pray to Him. Talk to Him. Give Him all your problems. Peace.